good?
They were good.
All right. There's Alejandro. We're here today with the homies once more. Let's start off with introducing each member and what they play.
I'm Easton, I play guitar and sometimes I sing.
I'm Camden, I play bass.
I'm Anthony, I play drums and guitar.
I'm Eli, I'm the vocalist.
Hello, I'm Yen. I play guitar and I also play drums in Once More.
You look familiar.
Dude, you look familiar too. Have we met before?
I think we met before.
Do you know all my 1 million projects?
Oh, I think I know one of your million projects. Maybe two.
Do you know the names of them by chance?
I think it's like Machines of Kelly, like I think the other one's like Life Sucks.
Life is Beautiful.
Life Sucks. I think.
So tell us, how did y'all come up with the project?
That's
Easton, that's all you, bro.
That's us.
Yeah, that's us.
So, you want to start?
Yeah, no, I really had nothing going on for me. I was like just this like uptight little military kid from a military family. So, I mean, I just had nothing really going on. So I was just trying to start a band for whatever reason. I just wanted to get into it, and that's when I found Easton. And it didn't seem like a big moment at the time, but it like evolved. But we started as a like indie band. And we started as an indie band. It was really shitty at first. I tried to play guitar, I couldn't though. Easton had the bright idea to put me on bass, learned bass, and from there we kind of just evolved and it turned into Once More. We got Ben, you, me, and then we got Anthony, and then after that we got Elijah, Yen, and it just kept going.
Yep. Story of the band.
Story of the band.
Also Potham, remember Potham?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it kind of started with like this other band that he started called Potham, and that consisted of the drummer of 15-Year Duel and Killer Be Killed, Anthony, and Elijah. So we joined that band. That band broke up, and we were like, we should continue playing screamo. So I hit him up. Originally, he was not supposed to join the band. He was just supposed to help us record demos, but we just clicked and been playing shows. Yep.
So what has been y'all's biggest inspiration?
At first, obviously, like screamo, like I Hate Myself and stuff like that, you know, like Page 99. Then it's like kind of evolving. Eli's been getting into more like clean singing. Right now we're listening to like a lot of third wave, so like, you know, Saracen, Chiodos, MCR, stuff like that. Hawthorne Heights, Thursday.
I don't know, I'd say inspo for me though. MCR, Under Oath, and then I feel like Poison the Well too. We've been trying to, for a while we've been talking about covering a song of theirs, but yeah, that's my 3 inspos.
It's because you didn't fucking learn it, dumbass.
Yeah. Chill, bro.
Bruh, chill.
And yeah, for me, I'd say I'm heavy in like old MCR, like the first album. The drummer's fucking crazy on that, like first 2 records. And with like guitar writing, like Tourniquet was really based on like Fall Out Boy's second album, Take This to Your Grave, with all the fucking like third wave poppy fucking guitar riffs. And then what was it? Peace Offering was like based on like Blood Runs Black, Wisteria Cottage, Black Dahlia Murder, shit like that. That's my inspirations.
It's weird for me, I don't write the music, so I gotta take like vocal inspiration and lyric inspiration. So I'd say like my biggest inspiration for lyrics is Bob Dylan. He means so much to me. And then after Bob Dylan, the way I do my vocals, it's really inspired by, I can't remember his name right now, but the frontman for Hawthorne Heights. So those are probably my biggest 2 for Once More right now.
When it comes to Once More, like trying to write songs, I really like this band called Fainting in Coils. They're based off of New York. They're like pure metalcore type stuff, and with Once More, I try to add like a lot of like Under Oath type stuff, and like a lot of like, I try to incorporate a lot of like metalcore and post-hardcore because I really love that stuff, and I want to do like one song, hopefully, to like do like some sasscore type stuff. I try to incorporate a lot of like metalcore, post-hardcore, emo, and maybe some like a little bit of like that second wave, but just everything I like. I try to put my own personality into the band. So
How was recording your guys' new EP, Your Favorite Regret?
Long and tiring, but we got all 4 songs done in a singular day.
I made this in one day. I love you, big bro. I love you, big bro.
Our good friend and like longtime producer, Nicholas Garza.
Shit took forever, man, because we did on our first album we did like live playing, you know, we mic'd up everything, but for this one we did live tracking, so we had to record or single tracking, my bad. So we had to record everything like individually, and that shit took forever because we did it in like it was like 20-hour window, something like that.
It sounded good though.
Yeah, but we did that, and it was pretty interesting. But we're gonna go to even higher lengths for the album we're working on to really get a good sound. So yeah.
I'm only on one song on that EP. It's The Knife and What It Meant to Me. I recorded the vocals in Easton's closet, and I did it in like 30 minutes. It was the first thing I did for Once More, so it means a lot to me. But I'm excited for the new album because y'all get to hear that's all me and my lyrics and shit.
That's so cool, man. Here's 1.1 second of that.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Type.
I didn't play on the EP.
Any behind the scenes stories you guys would like to share?
There's a lot of fucking stories.
I gotta think about that one though.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, the cop pulling y'all over.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
So there's one time we went to fucking Burger Boy for some reason, to eat or whatever, like on a school night, was it? Some shit like
No,
that?
it was just like a Saturday night.
Okay, just a Saturday. We went to Burger Boy, we ate, we had a good fucking time, and I was driving away. This dude's out of the car because I think he's left his milkshake on another car or some shit.
Yeah.
So as we're slowly driving, he gets on the top of the fucking car, hangs off as we're driving away, and then this fucking police car's in the parking lot, right? So this other guy is fucking complaining. This old dude, he's like yelling at us to tell him to get off. So the cop pulls up. He's like an undercover car, like off-duty car.
Yeah.
Pulls us over, and he goes to me. He's like, "All right, so what are y'all doing?" And I was like, "Oh, we're just messing around." And he's like, "Okay, how old are you?" I was like, "I'm 18." I was like, "How old are these guys?" Like 14, 15. And he's like fucking like weirded out. So then he pulls this guy out of the car, starts talking to him. It ends up being nothing though. We just like walk away. But
So you okay?
night.
Yeah, no, it was like really scary. I was like all uptight, like whenever he was talking to me, yes sir, no sir. Funny thing about it though is like it was all really jokey. He was going like not even 4 miles per hour. We were in the parking lot, and and I was just like hanging from the side. And it was just so we could like get a couple clips and like post it to the Bandsford Clip Farm band. But I left my milkshake out. Thought I could get a cool clip, and then this guy in a Ninja Turtle shirt was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Whenever he pulled us over too, he like got into the window and was like, they were fighting. And then the cop had to like push him away out of there. It was crazy night though.
What was the inspiration for this album?
We're still writing it. I think we're 11 songs deep. We're trying to aim like around 12 or something like that. And some of the songs are going to be the ones that were on the EP. For me personally, the entire time when I was writing it, I wanted to have themes of like getting away from certain like bad areas in your life. You know, reclaiming your innocence, reclaiming what you deserve, and kind of just finding like your inner peace and shit like that. And I found a lot of meaning in like the album cover and stuff like that I'll go into like another time. But for me, Tourniquet was like probably the most important song I've ever written in my entire life that had to do with that. I know when Noah wrote, what was it, Rocket Science? That shit also kind of went around the same theme too. And I feel like every song that we've written so far has something to do with our emotional problems and getting away from that. And like just finding peace in the music and in our friends, in our band, and in our community. So I think the album that we're writing, every song somewhat has to do with that. If it's angry, if it's sad, if it's peaceful, if it's whatever. Everything is about reclaiming your innocence, finding peace in numbers, and moving on for the better. And that's what I think this is going to be about. And, yeah.
Speaking of which, what do you hope to spread here and across other scenes?
Honestly, I just hope that our music can speak to people in ways that other people's music has spoken to me. If just one person like is having a hard time and our music helps them, like that's success for me, you know.
Also inspiring people to be more conscious about like politics and addiction and things like that, and also letting their individuality show and not caring about societal norms, really just being yourself. I want people to listen to our music and think these are just fucking 15 to 22-year-olds writing from their heart, and they're doing themselves. Like, why can't I just be myself and get somewhere from that?
What was y'all's first, your like experience with touring?
Honestly, great experience. Like our first show with our great guitarist Yen over here was on tour and he killed it. Like, we honestly had no arguments, no crazy mess ups, like really smooth.
With tour, this was the first ever tour I ever been in my entire life. Being on tour with Once More was like such a very like beautiful experience, you know. Like by the first like day, I was like nervous because I thought I was gonna fuck up because I barely joined the band before a tour. But by like the end, when we played Corpus, I feel like we all got along so well. Like we're all just like a group of like brothers and family. I'm sorry, that's fun. And I'm just like thinking now, like, when's the next tour? When do we go back on the road again? Because that was like the best experience to do that and to play music that I really, really love so much, and to do it with my best friends here, like with Easton, Cam, Anthony, and Eli, and I want to add a little something. Like me and Eli, we both got into the scene and started playing music like I think like a year ago or 2 years ago, and we were nothing. Nobody knew about us.
Fucking my other project, it's called The Ravens. We're now known as See You Soon. Album dropping this year.
I have a new band called Haunted by the Outside World. It's like emotional metalcore, emo grind. And I have another band called Sky and the Machines with my best friend Bryn. We're both from Lytle. We're trying to work on that very soon. And me and Cam are working on a sass grind band called Gung Ho. We're working on that shit. I try to keep myself busy and just be in bands because I love doing that. But I like that Once More has also became also like a for me, but like a that I love doing because you know, we actually make money from it. But
We don't.
But no, I'm just kidding. But my goal for Once More, I want to say this. My goal is to kick out all the posers, kill all the rapists in the scene, kill all the fucking pedophiles, because I'm so tired of that shit. If you ever see one, you see something happening like that at a show, you fucking beat them up right now. Like, you do that.
What's been some of y'all's favorite artists that you've got to share stage with?
Oh, shit, okay.
Oh yeah. Big ones for me that stick out, obviously Oakwood, like one of the bands that got me into Screamo and just emo as a whole. I cannot believe we played with them. February as well. Like I remember 2 years ago going to guitar lessons and asking my guitar teacher to learn No Way, and just like full circle moment, you know. And then I think this one, tonight we're playing with Depart Me from Bear Island and N600. Amazing artists. I love like all of them.
I don't know, probably Oakwood too, definitely. I feel like that was a very like everyone was nervous. It was our first big band we opened up for. It was touring band, whatever, but the second we got there, like nerves all went away. We got to talk with the bands, just get to know them, and it was really cool to see that and to see that they actually respected us as musicians too. And I mean, Ivy League too. I was really getting into it with the Ivy League guitarist, just talking the whole show, and he was a super cool dude. But yeah, no, that was probably one of the artists that stuck out to me. It was just a really beautiful moment.
So besides all the big ones, I'm gonna say Next to Jackie Kennedy was really cool. I love Safely Home. Decompose is really sick. Shout out to Sunday but Hours Away. Love them. Y'all should check them out.
Shout out
Best
Acacia
band.
as well.
Yo, I was just gonna say.
I love Acacia.
Awesome bands. And I'm blanking, but yeah, check out the small ones. They're really good. Also, 4 Days Dead. Love those guys.
4 Days Dead.
4 Days Dead, great metalcore.
I'm gonna go with also Acacia. They're so chill. I'm homies with them now. Always Never Stays. Check them out. I honestly, it's not in our genre, but I really enjoyed playing with I Saw God. And then 15-Year Duel is always a pleasure to play with.
Give us y'all's thoughts on the scene, and you'd like to share some memories y'all had as a band.
It's problematic, and sometimes it like makes me very angry, but in the end, you know, the people that come for the music, I love them, and we just need more of that, you know. Like there's too many people that just come to like have it be a fashion show, you know, when it's not about that.
Exactly. Let me say this. My biggest gripe with the scene, man. Nepotism. I hate it. I don't like it, and I don't think we should be doing that. Okay, the scene should be open for everyone. Just because you have connections doesn't mean you should shot higher. Okay, there's so many bands out there that are so good, but they don't get put on good bills. They don't get put out because people don't fuck with their like genre, or they don't have any connections in the scene, and they never build up. I mean, again, one of my biggest examples is Sunday but Hours Away. So good, but they never had any connections in the beginning, so they never ever got anywhere. And I'm seeing a lot of bands out that have a lot of connections right now, and they're getting put on these massive bills. just because of that. It's not because of their skill, it's not because of their sound. All it does is hurts the community, hurts the scene, and I really do not like that. And again, I don't like drifting either. I think you should keep drifting out of the scene. All right, you should be showing up for the sound.
I really like our scene, you know, the people I know are nice. Yeah, their problems can be valid, but if you really only focus on that, it kind of just ruins the scene for you. Like, go to a show, talk to a friendly face, it's nice. We have photographers, we have people who like post about the scene. It's healthy, you know? The San Antonio scene, it's where, I like where it's at.
With the scene, I love it, but also hate it. What I love is because I love this music, I grew up with it, and to be playing this type of music at shows, it's really great. What I do not like about it is the posers and people who come here because they think there is some sort of like aesthetic fashion god, and that shit is so like corny. If you come to a show just for that, and if you go to a show to crowd kill and just like abuse people for no reason, you're lame, dude, like seriously. But I feel like if we always focus so much on the bad, that's why people are always gonna say our scene sucks. There's so much good in San Antonio. If we focus a lot on the bad, we're not gonna have a scene in like a year or two. It's always best to just focus on the good, come to a show, meet some people, make some friends, and just have a great time. And if we do that, our scene is going to be alive and well, and we're going to have so many more bands coming out, so many more shows coming, and let's just all have a great time. No more bad shit, bro. Come on. We all got to do better.
So what does music mean to Once More?
What reason for me?
What does it mean to you? What does music mean to you?
What does music mean? I feel like it's it can really connect with people in different ways. Some people can like it just to have on the background for fun, to fill in noise, but I also feel like it speaks to people a lot too, helps people get through rough patch in their life. And I mean, I don't know, I feel like music's connected with me in a bunch of different ways, because again, like before I joined Once More or started making music, I really was at a stale point in my life. And I mean, just to be able to meet all these people, get into this music, just from having it, it's changed my life so much. And I mean, I've met so many friends. I'm in a community where I actually feel like I belong.
Music is like an escape, and it's also like whenever you're awake. Chill. To me, music means finding comfort whenever there's no one to comfort you. It means expressing yourself in ways that you can't. It calms down, you know? It's life. It's pure emotion.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. Everybody have the high fives at cake.
And that's it. No one has to say anything, right?
Yeah, you go.
I guess I grew up with music. I've been around it my whole life, and because I'm actually from Lytle. I'm not actually from San Antonio, but I feel like now a lot of my life is here, and I've made so many beautiful friends here with music and the scene. Yo, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to talk to you. Yeah, it's beautiful, because what I want to do with Once More and with music is to connect people and show them that they're not alone. You have a place in this world, and there's so much good out here, and music is the most powerful weapon in this entire world, because a day without music, just imagine that, there's nothing. But with music, oh, I'm sorry, Eli. But yeah, music forever.
Music is life, bro.
Music is life.
I only care about guitar.
He doesn't mean that, sir. He cares about tons of things.
I only care about guitar!
Ah, well.
It's life, bro.
Music is life. Life is beautiful.
Whoa.
What's your favorite part of playing at venues during your tour?
Oh, okay. So, personally, I just love seeing what every city has to offer. Every venue is unique, you know, and every venue has its pros. And it was really nice seeing how vibrant the scene in all these cities was. You know, it makes me feel like there is stuff out there.
There's a nice break from the San Antonio scene. We have a lack of venues right now, and Gate 6 is bringing that up right now, giving us more venues to play at. But no, the San Antonio scene seemed so small after being in it for a while. Just to see everything else, it was refreshing. It was nice, and I mean, a lot of cool people at the venues, a lot of friends we made. I
venues look cool, man. You ever see Rubber Gloves, dude? That's
Oh yeah.
that was fucking sick.
Rubber Gloves is sick.
Yeah, I don't know. It's cool playing shows, but my favorite part about tour was the hotel after. That shit was awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
I liked standing right at the pit and rating every single city's mosh style. I'll let you know, Houston has it down. Houston has it down. No
Oh
less than
yes.
Houston. And then I liked walking out of the venue and walking down the street and seeing everything around it and enjoying the community. It was nice.
Just getting to see different venues and just like see so much. Like what Easton said, there are pros and cons to certain venues, but it's just the enjoyment of just like seeing different stuff. And like Cam said, it was nice to have a little break in San Antonio and see what else is out there, because there's so much beautiful stuff out there in the scene. Houston knows how to throw the fuck down, and playing at Rubber Gloves in Denton, like where some of my heroes have played, it's just amazing to be up in that stage. It's just so cool, and just like, I don't know, just to see different venues, and hopefully with once more we'll get up to like bigger levels. That's like what we're trying to do. But for me personally, I'm not about doing this to be big. I just do it because I love music and I love playing music with my best friends and getting to go to any city, anywhere, any venue with all my friends. That's all.
Well, you guys heard it here. This is Once More. Thank you for watching season 2 of Lunchbox. More to come.